like moth things. And
How about
I was like,
no?
oh my gosh. So yeah, I grabbed the raid and I sprayed the air because it was full of them. And then sprayed like everything else. Cleaned it off after as well. But and then sprayed into the can, and then threw the can outside, threw the garbage bag outside. So I think what happened was that he wasn't eating the food because like something had laid eggs inside his food. And yeah. So not great.
Yummy.
So yeah, we could have got a better food container. Oh, there's plenty of insects everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's much more sanitary.
Fingers and toes.
Okay, so you guys previously you had invaded the home of a bunch of like deformed, not quite ogres. You murdered the woman of the house. You killed their children.
I heard Catholic children. I don't know why. That's what I thought Jay
They weren't
said.
Catholic. I can.
But
I can
anyways.
that.
Oh no.
It didn't seem very miserable.
That's fair.
Oh dear. Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of little really nasty things in the house. You guys went into the basement. You were attacked by a guy with a hook who had some rats.
And he just kept wanting to close the door and us be alone, but everyone had to ruin that.
There was a lot of door closing and opening, and there's a broken door now.
Yep. Yeah.
And now, you guys can tell there is a set of double doors leading to the west, and there is a single door leading to the north.
North.
Because this always goes well, I'm going to kick open the door.
Are you actually trying to kick the door open?
Yes.
Oh, roll strength.
Because it never goes badly.
I'm just confirming. I'm not surprised. I'm just confirming.
I did cast Bull's Strength on me last round, and it lasts for 7 minutes. So,
all right, yep, that's still active. That yeah,
that doesn't help.
Oh. You better boots or something.
Yeah.
Low rolls, immortal. Makes sense. It's improv.
No, I just wanted to kick open the door.
It's dramatic, isn't it? You open the door.
Oh, look, it's an empty room.
Another set of double doors.
No matter what character you are, no matter how many times you've died, it is always the same.
Yep. Yep.
I said you specifically.
I'm also never going to kick open a door, which is why I'm going to try again.
All right.
Roll.
Y'all, this is slightly
back-to-back threes.
I just recently got a property that is literally 666 for that I have to manage now in Connecticut, and I'm like, oh, this is not going to go well. This is not going to go well. I already know.
Okay, I'm just going to give up kicking doors.
All right.
Oh my.
Who's gonna go first?
Thomas.
So This damp, steamy room reeks of rotting vegetable matter. Pools of mud and stagnant water dot the mossy floor, and the walls are caked with thick swaths of puffy fungus and mold. In the
Yum.
center of the room, there is
Too
Um,
fat, doggy.
some sort of plant-like creature or thing with a thick trunk, and it's capped by a crown of wide leaves, whipping vines, mushrooms, and a ravenous purple maw.
Ravenous
Yum.
Purple Mall. That was
It's
my name in high
all
school.
wiggling.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah. It's good enough.
Okay, Melody. Okay. Okay. Now you roll the highest possible roll.
I mean, when has Melody ever like just failed the party with a roll?
Listen, I'm speaking as Mondo.
Can't wait for you to like use that like excuse like at work or something like that.
Oh my gosh, Brenda. Now you decide to call them back? Wow. I called them yesterday. Oh my gosh, that was a full 12 hours ago.
Oh dear.
Okay.
But what if it's a friendly plant? What if it what it,
I don't think it's
You
friendly.
could try nature.
Oh, wait, do I have that? I think I actually do have that. Hold on.
I'm going to pet it.
I'm going to pet the plant.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Knowledge, nature.
I
Hold
do
up.
not
Let me,
have that, so I'm not gonna try.
I think I do.
Okay, so
I
Knowledge
got
ability.
skills. I do.
Phelan, you recognize this creature as a tendriculus. It is a
Oh, that's
plant creature.
Cool name.
You have
I rolled
one
great.
question.
None of my knowledge rolls ever go well. What are its weaknesses?
You could ask what it's aligned to, because then I can decide.
I'll give you this for free.
Oh, holy-
It's a plant.
So it
enough.
likes light, right? It's weak to flying. Let me go ahead and summon a bird.
So fire it is. Yeah, I could ask what its weaknesses. Sure.
While it is not particularly weak to much, you do know that bludgeoning damage and fire will prevent it from healing.
Oh, I'm definitely going fire.
It's a damage type. So
My fists are bludgeoning, aren't they?
fists do count as a fists do count.
You just cursed me. I'm gonna die now. You said Mondo down. If I die, I blame River. So it's your fault. I was imagining me might be just punching a
No,
tree
you,
over
you,
and
you
over
get to
again.
attack still. You get to do your whole turn. Okay.
This is not bad. Flaming shock.
All right, hang on.
You do fire damage.
This arrow's on fire.
So the first d6 on your extra damage is the fire damage.
Oh. Oh, perfect. We are. a
She
perfect
totally knew
match.
that this entire time. What
So
you
your
have to-
arrow does in fact strike true. Okay, so. Oh, hang on.
One hit kill, got it. Cool.
No, nowhere near. Nowhere near.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're doomed.
I'm expecting this thing to have spore attacks of some sort.
Yeah.
Most likely.
I don't like
Wouldn't that be
spores.
fun?
If you know anything about Pokemon, spore is a terrifying move.
Well, yes. Arwen, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm thinking about moving next to
Phelan?
where River is.
Okay, you would be out of range of slashing at it if you chose that. You could just get in and start swinging if you wanted to, or you can try something else. That's fine.
Can wait until like either Mondo or myself are up there, taking the brunt of the attacks.
Okay.
Well, just as a bit of advice, right? So this is a very large creature, and the length of the vines suggests to you that it's probably got pretty good reach. However, it's not yet ready to react to you. So if you can move inside before it goes, you might be safer. But you would be one of the only people inside the range of its vines. So it depends on what you wish to mitigate.
An enemy used wine. Wine.
Vine whip.
Vine whip.
Line Vip would be a great ability.
Wine whip. Russian vine whip.
Because if you look at the turn order, right? Like if you wait until after it goes, like it's possible that your other friends might just take the attack of opportunity as they go in,
Friends. It's very
yeah,
presumptuous.
which
of
leaves you plenty of room to get in on your own, or you can get it on your own before it gets the opportunity to attack you for free. But it would then probably would attack you regardless. However, if nobody moves into the room before it goes, it's probably just going to start whipping Phelan. So,
Hooray!
Oh, so I get to live. Got it. I say we cut our losses.
I think I'll wait until the others are on.
okay, so I'll at least drop you behind Mondo. We can see what you think at that point. So it
Okay.
is Melody's turn. Melody
Inspire us with courage.
will
Fireball.
Fireball.
let's
That is
pull
a
up.
pun on Cherry Bomb. The
Yes,
song.
we got it.
Okay.
I didn't.
You may have got it.
Well, I guess I'm always going to get it, right? Because I am the song guy.
Cherry Bomb.
It is that many feet, right? What's its reach? Yes.
Its reach is yes. Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh
Is that even correct? Because it's that would be 50. That's not. Yeah, it's Well, no. The problem is that technically you don't count from the center. This aura is counting from the center. So
Can't
yeah,
hit
it
us
should
through
be.
a door.
It should be.
Goodness gracious.
No, it doesn't. No, it's just because it has reach to somewhere doesn't mean it can just attack through the area. But
Hey, I have learned that to always ask.
sure. So I need to increase this by at least another 5 feet. I think I just go to like a 20.
No,
I
you
think
just decrease it.
Yeah, no, that does. Yeah, that should work because it means you're. Yeah, this should work.
Oh goody.
Let's see if this works.
Oh,
I mean, well, now it does. Now it definitely doesn't work.
I was
All
gonna
right, this
say
arrow's not working. We're gonna turn it off.
it can't
Okay.
see us. Then I was like, a plant can't see anyway. So
It
All right.
can only sense.
Just know that if you're ever curious about what its reach is, click any square on it and look for 15 feet.
so pretty much the whole room got it.
Wait, this should. Oh, you know what the problem is? This map is set up for 5e.
Ah,
What?
That's what the problem was. So yeah, it was set up for Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds, and there were motorcycles everywhere.
You beat me to it. You beat me to it.
No, see, so in Pathfinder, you count diagonals like as 7.5 feet, essentially. Whereas in D&D, you always count them as 5 feet regardless, which means the circle. That's why the circle wasn't like linking up to the same distance. So if I go back to the circle, where it actually should be fine.
wee.
Okay,
Yeet.
and then we go back to this. Yeah, because that's okay. Yeah, this is actually correct. Okay.
Aha,
And
aha.
so there.
All right, so Melody goes to there and checks her spell book that she doesn't have because she's a priest and not a wizard. Huh.
I don't like that. Huh?
She doesn't really have a whole lot that can. Oh, this will help. Okay.
For once.
Yeah. Okay. She casts on everyone but Mondo.
I'm okay with this. Don't cast on me.
I don't think you're going to say so once you see this.
Uh-oh.
Whoops, that is not.
And then the voice of a non-narrator says from beyond, "Please don't take Mondo seriously. He's just been very hurt by his many years of loneliness. Please continue to bless him as you
Okay,
can."
so. Oh, sorry. Melody comes to like here. Hopefully, everyone is within 30 feet of each other. They are. Blessing of Fervor. Once per round, you may choose one of the following things. Your movement speed is increased by 30 feet. You can stand up as a swift action without provoking an attack of opportunity. You can make an additional attack as part of a full attack action using the highest base attack bonus. You can gain a +2 bonus on attack rolls and dodge rolls to AC and reflex saves. Or you can cast a single spell of second level or lower as if it were an enlarged, extended, silent, or still spell.
Well, I can't cast, so this option
It
is easier.
is a everything is better spell.
Everything is awesome.
Oh,
That is the best song ever. What?
I just watched the Lego Movie 2 last night.
Isn't it good?
It is good. The first one is better.
I cried. I mean, I always cry, but it's a good film.
Also, watch Knives Out. That was a good movie.
You see what I mean about like you get halfway through and then suddenly you're like, there's another half to this film. I'm confused.
No, it's that I literally was at the halfway point. And I was like, "Oh, this movie's ending." And I looked at how much time was left in the movie, and I was like, "It is not ending."
Yeah. Because I was like, oh, everything seems to have like
Oh,
finished.
plant can't move. The plant can go ahead and stay right where it's at.
Yes.
I'm about to get hurt,
So-
I think.
Yeah, it doesn't have any roots or anything like that. And like what seemed like roots at first are actually like many, many weird looking plant feet. And it sort of very, very slowly shuffles along. And then it tries to grab you with two of its tentacles and chomp you.
Gross.
Okay, tentacles are +6.
Oh no, I did not change nickname.
Tentacles.
What?
Looks like both of those hit you.
Okay. Fine.
So they also have automatic grab. So this is
Oh no, not again.
Sticky fingers.
CMB. Well, it's plus 19 on grapple, so I think it grappled you.
You get plus 10 Zeus
Yes,
points if you know the reference.
my thing is 18.
Jay, did you get the reference or no?
No, I just found it funny.
JoJo. It is a JoJo reference.
Wow.
Oh,
okay.
okay, that's why I don't get it.
Um,
I haven't watched JoJo.
now it's going to try to bite you.
Faints.
He's gonna bite me as well. My goodness,
Yes.
guys! I've been whipped, grabbed, and now I'm gonna be bitten.
No comment.
This is
Reserving
not.
all comments. No comment. No
This
comment.
is not a good day for me.
We're all just watching
4d6
this
plus
get pummeled.
13.
Wow.
Okay, Phelan. It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
25 damage total.
Guys, I'm dead. I will
dead.
be.
You're on
That's
like half
alright.
hits. You're fine.
33, 30, 28.
All
Mondo.
right,
Hey.
let me go save this.
Now, luckily,
Yes.
one of the tentacles is
Yes,
still
cinco.
wrapped around Phelan, which means it only has one tentacle to swat at you with.
Please chop it off.
Hooray!
Okay, well, 5, 10,
Pardon me.
20.
So
Okay,
15 is next, right? No, not 15.
15.
15. It gets much easier at 16. I know that much.
16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, etc., etc. Hello, giant plant with a maw of
So as you move
darkness.
through its
No,
range, it tries to
no.
bite you.
No.
Did you attempt to tumble? I didn't see any of
Yes. Yes.
that. Well, you better have rolled acrobatics.
Okay,
I
I'll do
can-
that. Actually, I was honestly considering it. I was like, should I just roll acrobatics in order to get over here?
Although,
or-
if you start, where did you start?
Wait, what?
Didn't you start like over here?
Oh,
Yep.
maybe. Yes.
Okay.
Action
Alright.
roll.
I can
That's fine.
imagine.
You can still like easily like acrobatics into the room.
I can imagine Mondo just like acrobating into the room and like smacking it on the head and saying "bad puppy." Thinks all dogs
Hey.
are cats, and this plant monster is just a
Bad
giant puppy.
planto. Bad planto.
No, we talked about this.
Okay. Yeah. Nope. That's fine. That's good enough.
I better. I mean, I've got a freaking giant acrobat.
And no charisma.
It's also huge, which means it's got lots of big bonuses to its defense, combat maneuver defense. That is.
Say what?
Well, its combat maneuver defense is quite high because it's so big. In the old days, it used to be easy to tumble past things that were large because that makes sense. But in this game, the system is slightly simplified, which makes certain things kind of dumb. But
Oh,
yeah, you managed to get in there pretty. You're fine. You're not 5 over it, but you are fine.
oh no! I don't like those odds. But okay, so I do things that I'm going to just review my skills real quick. So just 1 second.
Single attack.
Yeah, but I
You can also-
choose.
Mm-hmm. Which buff are you choosing?
That's what I'm reviewing.
You probably want the +2 to attack, to be honest,
That's what I'm looking at.
because most of this other stuff is kind of not relevant to your current situation.
I choose a +2 bonus on attack rolls and a +2 dodge bonus to AC and reflex saves.
Hooray!
You sound just like the lady from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, who explains all the cards because the characters are too lazy to explain them themselves.
This card is a trap card.
That's essentially
Do
what
you
happens.
know
yes.
what a trap card is?
Now you're
You
Alexis
don't?
freaking
Oh.
GX.
Well, now you're terrible, and you always will be.
That would be a much better character than anyone on Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D.
Alright, so anyways, any whoozin. Any whoozin Susan. I decide
Sorry, what?
to. This is a question that I feel like we probably could have asked, but I can't ask if this thing can be petrified, can I?
Not really, no. Not unless you roll knowledge nature.
Now?
I didn't see a roll for it. If you want to roll it now, you can.
Okie dokie. I would like to roll knowledge. Sure, please.
That's fair. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, where'd my window go? I exit out of it, didn't I? How lovely. Come on, be petrified. Get petrified.
I mean, you saw Petrified Forest once, so you have no idea.
Dadgummit!
You're not even sure if this is actually a plan or not.
Great!
But it might be an orc. It's hard to tell.
Like I said, no matter how much knowledge I have in any of these things, I always roll terrible for these knowledge rolls. Lovely.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't even use any of my stuff then if I don't know. Okay, well, I just punch it
That seems reasonable.
with ice stuff, I guess.
That will unfortunately miss.
It's a giant freaking plant. How does that miss?
Yeah, you touch it, but you don't actually do any harm to it. Is the thing.
I pat it gently. Like,
Pretty
yes,
much.
Yes. Be my friend. And we will destroy
Arwen,
them all.
would you like to
What?
go, or do you want to keep delaying?
I think I'll go.
Okay. It has not used its attack of opportunity yet. I'll just let you know that.
You'll be fine.
Or you could just wait a second and let Thomas. Well, I guess Thomas could just 5 foot in, can't he?
He could, but he's not
But he
going
won't.
to. Yeah.
So, yep, up to you. If you have a decent acrobatic skill, you might want to use that to try to like tumble in the room and be safe.
Just imagining Lego Batman tumbling into this room right now. Oh yeah. I'm
That's
awesome.
the Kool-Aid Man.
Well, he's not breaking through a wall.
But you said,
doing
oh,
that?
yeah. We ever know that's the Kool-Aid Man. No
Alright.
one else is allowed to say that. It's the Kool-Aid Man's copyrighted catchphrase.
Oh, sorry. I'm Batman. Oof.
So yeah, you don't particularly tumble, but you do get in the room. It will try to bite you on the way in, however.
I just imagine like her flailing her arms above her head, like like Zoidberg.
It misses you, however, so you're free to just kind of go in.
Holy moly, it's a plus 11.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's supposed to take on an entire group of you people, so it better be
fair
pretty good.
You people.
Yeah, that's all right. I said it.
You people. Accurate statement. Moving on. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Pretty sure. Yeah, the 18 unfortunately is going to miss.
She picked
although, wait, did you take the +2 from the big spell?
Yes.
Matt?
Did you take the +2 from the spell that Melody did?
Yes.
Blessing? Yes. And that is a hit.
Okay, great.
Wait, there's a +2?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, after you went.
Okay. But now there is.
Because someone wanted the
Thomas.
ranged character to go right into the room.
I am going to light my sword on fire.
Yes.
His sword
And
is on
then
Here we
I'm just
go.
going to-
Here
can't
we
really
go.
do much else. So I'm just going to go over here and stand and
Okay.
stare at him.
That's fair. Phelan, you are grappled. You cannot use two-hand weapons because you are grappled.
It is time to channel your previous character and stabby stab.
Although, just now that I think about it,
No.
Don't
think
so Melody has liberating command. She can help you try to get out
Mhm.
if you want,
Sure.
but it's a one-shot deal, and it might just snatch you up again anyway. But it would at least give you a turn right before it goes, pretty much.
What's the alternative?
Biting it, eating. Are you a vegetarian?
Eating it.
Yes, I think
Yummy.
I genuinely I think my character is vegetarian, possibly.
Yeah.
Yes. Mighty Hunter of the Woods is a vegetarian.
No,
So every
wait,
hippie in
I'm
Oregon.
not. No, I'm not, because I remember we had this discussion about the elephant tusk or the ivory or whatever, and I said that my character only.
That was a different character.
Was it?
That was your previous character.
Oh, look, I don't know. She's not a vegetarian. However,
Okay.
she's not eating that.
If,
I don't know.
if you listen to Joe Rogan, he says that hunting is an ethical form of meat eating.
I mean, yeah, you
What?
have to do that, right?
Yeah.
You're giving nature the same chance nature gives nature.
Yeah.
I'm not going to comment on any of that.
I mean, until you like convince like lions to be vegetarians.
Oh yeah.
Futurama. Another Futurama reference. I need an achievement like notification like on stream that has like multiple like Futurama achievement achieved.
We
did it,
I
guys.
was in a group once that we came up with reference bingo, where
Nice.
you had like a randomized bingo card of like Star Wars, Star Trek, things like Futurama would be on there.
The centerpiece would be
Princess
a Pokemon
Bride.
reference. It's just a free space.
Well, in your average group, it's just a Monty Python reference, but because like Holy Grail is pretty much it's entirely too easy.
It is pop culture.
Yeah, so let's try. What is your escape artist like, Phelan?
Where would I find it?
Under skills.
Let's have a look. Me. Oh, why does this take so long to load? I would, but it doesn't want to load. Oh, there we go. Character sheet. Skills. Escape artist, I have a 6 in.
Okay, so Melody's spell would give you a plus 14 to that, and you'd basically have it would be like a it's called an immediate action. It's basically a free, but it's once per round. It takes your swift action basically, which is something you don't typically use anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So Melody will, as an immediate action, liberating command. She literally just tells you to. I guess actually she tells it to let go, basically.
And then I do escape artist, yeah?
You make it escape artist at plus 14. So
Wow.
That's an 8 plus 14.
I rolled a 2.
Is a 22.
I can't believe I rolled a 2. Well, I can, to be honest. But...
Oh, it's not enough, is it? Does Furfur add to skills as well? It doesn't, does it?
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. That sucks.
Oh no.
Well, that didn't work. You have your normal turn.
No.
You can try to roll a 20 to escape, maybe?
Roll... What? Start again.
You just try to I guess his CMD isn't like that bad, is it? You could potentially escape artist, or what's your CMB like?
Is that under defenses?
CMB should be under attacks.
22. Oh, CMB or CMD?
CMB.
Oh, attacks. CMB. B for Bravo. 25.
Oh, okay. Well, then you just using your turn, you get out.
Woohoo! And then using his turn, I'm back in. Woohoo!
Potentially, we'll see what it does.
Well, the thing is,
that is a standard action though to escape the grapple. So
I don't see an alternative. Like, I know it's effort to like escape and then potentially get, but what else would I do other than just sit here like a lemon? Like, okay,
you could, if you had a knife, you could try stabbing it.
I don't have a knife, so
Yeah, you basically would need a one-handed weapon to
Can I-
like just start attacking.
can I bite it back?
I mean, you could, but you don't like. You're not trained in
Bite.
biting, so
I know that's not me, but bite. Anyway, carry on.
But yeah, so yeah, you could, but the thing is it's the same basically as an unarmed strike, which you're not trained in, which means it would get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, so
So
eh.
kind of counterproductive.
Even if I get captured again, it's I'm doing something, okay? All right, guys.
No, it's good.
Trying
Unfortunately,
to
it doesn't free up
contribute.
one of its tentacles, but all right. I think Melody can safely expend some. Ooh, excuse me. Some channel positive energy. This will really only affect Phelan because she's the only one who needs it, but this means that Melody doesn't have to walk into the tentacle range. You get 4 back. That's pretty bad.
Thanks, Melody. Appreciate it. Like thump, peace, girl power in it. That's right. We protect.
I mean, look, if your healer dies, then they can't heal you at all, right? So a little bit
Gender.
is better than you know.
Did you just assume my gender?
Oh,
Did
No,
you
I said-
assume? Did you assume
Did
that
I just
assumed?
assume my gender?
Did you assume that I assumed her gender?
Do you assume that I assume that you assume that I gender?
Oh, my head hurts.
So a lot of the wounds that have been inflicted upon this thing seem to have healed up by now.
What?
There is still a very tiny like scorch mark that hasn't healed over yet.
Oh
But,
yeah,
a lot
mine.
of damage has actually healed.
I'm like,
That's
hey guys, that's mine. He immediately captures me again.
It's a plant is the problem, I think.
Is it sentient? Oh, obviously. A stupid question.
Although there is actually a person who is currently holding fire, so maybe we'll deal with that. How many do I have to go up to find its attacks? Well, there's its bite. That seems like it bites Thomas.
yay!
And there's its tentacles. Looks like 1 tentacle hits.
Yeah.
There's the grab. You appear to be grabbed.
Yeah.
Okay, total damage is going to end up being 3d6 plus 10.
All ones.
Could be 19 damage.
Was it
That is
actually?
There was 1-1.
Yeah.
Minus 19. Cool.
All right, Mundo.
Mura, 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 mura.
Critical confirmed. Second attack and third attack miss. So that is.
It is bludgeoning damage. Don't forget.
Right, I'm at it against the correct area. All good. I have multiple bars going on this guy to make sure the damage is properly separated.
Multiple bars. Great. Oh, great.
Arwen. It is you.
Oh,
That is a confirmed critical, and I
Wow.
missed on the second attack. So that is
Nice.
a 12 damage.
Nice.
that was. Don't you dare grab my brother.
But he's not her brother.
Yeah.
Thomas, you are grappled.
It is a. It is a.
Okay.
They don't know that yet.
If if I attack, do I get like a disadvantage?
No, not really. You're technically like at -2, and you don't really threaten. But it is its penalties are equal to yours, so it ends up being a wash.
Ah. Okay. I'm going to free act. Ooh, how many lay on hands do I have? Let's see, 4. Okay, so I'm going to use one of those as a free action.
Oh.
1d6 extra. I really need to add that on. 13. Okay. And then I'm going to make just 2 swings with fire.
First attack
only one
hits.
Apparently, the theme of the day is your first attack will hit, and the other ones will be trash.
Yeah.
I mean, mathematically speaking, that's generally how it should work. Considering that as you go through your attack routines, they get less and less accurate. Okay. Phelan.
Hello. Wait, did he grab me? I missed it.
No.
No.
Okay.
He went after the guy holding a fire
Boom. Right, attacks.
because he doesn't like fire.
Well, he's not gonna like this either. Pew pew.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, first attack will hit, so not too bad. It's looking pretty burnt, and not very happy. A lot of it's chopped up. Melody, I think we'll probably pop another. She's gonna have to wander in a little bit. Six, or sorry, 10 to both Thomas and Phelan.
10.
Yay.
Thank you.
And then it heals some.
Unacceptable.
And then let's see. So it's
fire.
it rolls to maintain the grapple. Yeah, so it can heal the damage that didn't come from fire and bludgeoning. So that's why I'm saying I have multiple bars set up to make sure the damage is separated.
Okie dokie.
So some of the stuff you're doing is permanent, some of the stuff is being healed.
Okie dokie.
So this is a roll to maintain the grapple. Wait, what?
I think he maintained the grab.
I added 199 instead of 19. A 33, I assume, is better than your CMD.
Just
Mr. Thomas.
Yep.
So it's going to get automatic tentacle damage, but it's going to roll its tentacle because it has another one to slap you with.
Tentacle. A schmack.
9 will miss. And then the bite. I knew I did that wrong. Does a 22 hit?
For me.
No.
Oh,
For
good.
Thomas.
Oh, yes.
Okay. In that case, we are again at 3d6 plus 10.
Come at me, bro.
15.
Hooray.
Mondo.
Ora.
Double ones. We're getting very close to the triple one.
That is an hit.
An hit, yes. But I would never hit an Ann.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with an and that you'd be wanting to hit.
Oh, none of you are watchers of
And-
Arrested Development.
And
Arwen, it's your turn. You are not flanking, by the way. Just wanted to spell that out. Because Thomas is being held by a plant.
Just rocking him back and forth like a baby.
Yeah.
Go to sleep, little Thomas. Hello,
For some reason, I
Felix.
wanted to end that with Aquinas. I don't know.
How you doing, Felix?
Matt, would you like to attack?
Yes.
Now, here's something I have to ask, okay? That's a 20 that was rolled by you. So does that make that a nat 20?
Oh,
Terrible joke.
Oh, he went there. He
Alright.
went there.
I'm done with that forever. You never have to worry about that again.
Reading that.
Right. Did anybody have that on their bingo sheet? I did.
I'm gonna create some sort of bingo for this. This has to yeah. I gotta do something.
It kind of let one of its tentacles like lets go of Thomas. It sort of slumps to the ground.
Wait, I've been muted.
Did I lose my
Okay. No. What?
No, okay.
I thought I was muted this whole time because my microphone button was upside down. So
You said that you must have muted yourself at the same time, and I thought like that my really old headphones had like finally given out, and they had like shifted to a point where the wires were no longer connecting.
So I clicked it. Like I clicked it off, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm muted this whole time."
No. Which would be weird considering we were having conversations.
Yeah.
But it's not like it hasn't happened before where people have been muted and then like 3 hours later, like I could have swore we were talking to each other.
Sea of Thieves, where I was firing at guys on the island.
I think that needs to go onto your bingo sheet. Like one of us is muted and is talking forever, but doesn't realize it, because that happens often.
Yep.
I'll wait until after my turn. I don't know.
Let's Thomas's go. Thomas, what are you doing? Thomas. Thomas.
Oh, sorry.
He had himself muted.
He was just enjoying being rocked to sleep.
Apparently. Well, it's no longer happening. It's slumped over.
Yeah. I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
Yes.
Good choice.
Well, it's technically prone at this point, I would assume, so, or something like that. It's not. It's helpless. So I think that means it's pretty much all auto crits. So,
I will be back in 2 seconds.
are you guys just going to wail on it with fire damage until it's absolutely burned?
Yes.
Okay, then it's over.
Really?
Yeah, because it can't. You can out damage its healing, and if you're just also doing fire damage, you eventually just kill it. Like you knocked it unconscious, basically, because but it can heal. Like if you leave it alone in that state, it will eventually just get better. But if you're determined to just sit there and wail on it with fire damage, then eventually it just dies. So
Did I have any lovely plant-based?
It has mold.
Ooh.
That's a plant-based weapon.
I'll take some of that.
Well, you can scoop it off right at the wall.
Cool. I'll take
Lovely.
some of that off, and I'll just put it in my pocket.
That sounds like a great idea. Can't imagine anything possibly going wrong there.
I'm gonna bio real quick.
Sounds good. I think we will pop one more channel. You guys are looking still a little bit low. Oh no, that's the worst one yet. 5 back.
Double ones.
Unfortunately, that is her last channel for the day.
Okay, who's low on health?
Well, you and Phelan are. Well, Phelan's doing better off than you.
Okay, I'm pretty much fine. It's only 10
Yeah, but I
minutes.
guess both of you actually look pretty fine, actually.
Yeah,
So
I'll keep it for a rainy day. Is there anything like around the room?
there's a door to the north.
I've returned. What did I miss?
It
Everything.
died and got hacked to pieces with a flaming sword until it was finally.
Yay! Oh. Whew.
The invincible Thomas strikes again.
uh, uh. Oh.
It's like old school holy paladins, where they're or holy paladins from like World of Warcraft, where the entire strategy for killing anything was to lay down consecrate and then heal yourself. Consecrate is like a very, 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 very low damage area of effect spell. So you just throw that on the ground and you just stand there healing in the middle of it, waiting for whatever else is trying to kill you to die.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Ah! There we go. Bop, bop. I mean, just waiting for Zeus.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
you could just rip open that door to the north if you wanted, but you could also wait for Zeus. That's fine.
I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna kick the door.
All right, try for it.
I'm just gonna
It
stand here ready
will
to
happen.
catch him.
It's not,
Not
a
quite.
3. Yep. Okay. I just shamefully walk back again.
I'm just gonna pat you on the head. I mean, shall we? Can I open the door?
You
Let
can
me
check
check.
that it's open.
Yeah. A large chest sits against
Mine.
the wall of this low-ceilinged chamber.
Okay. Wait. No, I've been burned as a person, not as a character, too many times. I'm gonna perceptionize the heck out of this chest.
Should probably
Is there
take my
any
bull
magic?
strength. Wow.
I've been attacked by lots of different things in the past. I do not trust anything that is thrown at me or sat in front of me.
Seems safe.
Okay, can I open it, please?
Yes. It's not even locked.
Brilliant. Oh, guys, it's
Uh,
empty. There's nothing in here.
I missed.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, no.
Okay, so there was something very, very valuable in there. Okay, got it.
Within the completely worthless chest, you discover an agate-studded gold ring,
Mine. Did we say that at the same
necklace
time?
of emeralds
Mine.
and silver,
No, I
a
don't think that would
pair
work for me.
of small leather gloves studded with pearls,
Oh, that sounds weird.
Emerald.
yeah, a
Necklace.
large sack filled with assorted coins. I'll just copy out their values because of course they give it to you in like multiple denominations.
But there's only one denomination.
210 gold pieces, 452 silver pieces, and 108 copper pieces.
Nice.
Hooray!
Um, You also find a ruby inlaid dragon scale cloak clasp. Not an entire cape made of dragon scale,
Ruby
but a clasp
inlaid
or
Okay.
a cloak.
cloak clasp. Dragon. What? Sorry. Could you repeat that one?
A ruby inlaid
Oh,
Yeah.
red dragon scale
Ah.
cloak
Dragon.
clasp.
Ruby Cloak Clasp Dragon.
Ooh.
Got it.
So basically it's a big old red dragon scale, and inlaid in the dragon scale is ruby, and then it's on the flip side it has like a pin to
Oh.
clasp a
May
cloak.
may I have that?
No.
Or does anyone else want it?
We need to get it appraised.
We can.
almost
that's what
went very
and-
southern then.
Get it appraised.
Yeah.
Get her done.
Okay.
Let's see. Hang on. So like to reference a different part of the book for this next bit of the stuff.
That looks cool. Let's copy and paste that. Should I divide the coins up?
You also find there's much more in this chest.
Oh.
Good.
You find a suit of studded leather armor.
Sorry, I'm just
human sized.
I'm so
Don't-
taken
don't
aback by it. Oh my goodness, like this is just from drinking water.
Oh no.
The melody heal me, please.
There is a very nice elven made longbow,
Ooh.
along with 20 arrows and a very well made longsword, which does not appear to be of elven make,
Oh.
but it is still a very well made
Eh.
longsword.
The ring was emerald, right?
Agate. The
no,
necklace was
the
emerald.
Agate,
The
yeah.
ring was silver, I think, with agate.
Mm.
Like those things studded in them.
There is a suit of chainmail, again human sized. A very well made black battle axe, a very well made hand axe, as well as a composite longbow,
Ooh.
along with another 20 arrows in a separate quiver.
Ooh.
And then you find another set of very nice looking leather armor,
Yeah.
human sized. A very nice rapier.
Ooh.
It's very, very thin and elegant. A well made dagger, of similar make to the rapier. A composite longbow.
Another one?
Yep. With another set of 20 arrows.
Great.
And finally, you find a ring.
Another one?
Yes.
At this point, Mondo's fingers are just dripping with jewels. I'm guessing.
This
Great
ring
name,
this
then.
ring is made of iron.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, those are the best kind.
It does sound like a U ring, like a Thomas ring, not a J ring.
I love rings IRL, so it's like I would be decked out.
Yeah. Okay, did you get all that?
I got everything except for one thing, which
Okay.
was there was the agate and
Yeah. The agate.
Agate?
one studded ring, and then the emerald necklace, and then there was one other thing before the large sack of coins.
Pearl gloves?
I think it was I don't know.
Yes, a pair of small leather gloves, not like small sized, but like they're the kind that like really fit just to the hand itself. They don't like pull down onto the wrist.
Your fingers?
Studded with pearls.
That's okay. So
That does not sound Very
Studley.
interesting.
It's they're like half pearls, like pearls cut in half, and they're like on the back of the at the back of the hand.
Okay, so agate ring, emerald necklace, pearl gloves, ruby cloak, clasp dragon, suit of studded armor, 2 composite longbows,
Yeah.
elephant made longbow, battle axe, hand axe, leather armor, rapier, dagger, and an iron ring.
And
Yes.
chainmail and longsword.
And Melody will tell you that the gloves are magical.
Of course. Wait, which ones? Oh, the pearl
The
ones.
pearls. Yeah.
Yeah. The elven bow is magic.
Ooh. Magic.
Let's see what else. The battle axe and the hand axe, along with the rapier and the ring. Not the agate one, but the iron ring.
I must know what the iron ring does.
Yeah.
Oh, and the leather armor. The regular old leather armor is also magical.
Can't wear that, so don't care.
Let's just sort of mass do this. A lot of the common stuff. The iron ring is a ring of protection +1. The armor is +1 leather armor. The rapier is a +1 rapier. Battle axe and the hand axe are both +1. The elven longbow is a +1 longbow of shock.
Oh,
Ooh.
Or it's +1 shocking longbow.
+1.
You're a
and the
shocking
gloves
longbow.
Are the interesting one, aren't they?
Oh, no.
so the agate ring is just an agate ring.
Hand axe. is
Yes,
+1.
it's just in the ring. Yeah.
It's just pretty.
Armor
yes.
is +1.
And the iron ring and magical +1 protection like CMD.
Melody is not sure what the gloves are, but they are magic, so that's nice.
I mean, I have my thick manly ring already equipped, but I have 9 other fingers.
Oh
that
wait,
can-
I have a ring, don't I? It's the Ringo something. Can never remember what it's called.
Someone still has the resurrection amulet. I don't have it anymore.
I think that was River's old character.
But we got another one.
Oh, okay, never mind. I have a barrel of ale.
How have you been carrying that around?
That's all that matters.
Just
I've
like
been rolling-
just rolling
The
it
most
into
important
battle.
item
Just wait.
that we
Can
can
you
have.
can you just wait whilst? Don't take your turn yet. I just need to put this somewhere safe.
I'm trying to
Now you
I'm
may
trying
attack.
to like type to a friend about something in the Philippines, and autocorrect just keeps wanting to make it the Philippians.
Nice. That's good.
It's definitely not the right place.
I tried to message someone about Bob Ross yesterday, and it just kept going, job loss, job loss, job loss. And I'm like, that's not what I mean. I was like, I promise you I'm not drunk. I'm just trying to type Bob Ross. Oh, that's it. I have the Ringo resistance.
That also like does tie into one of my favorite Mystery Science Theater jokes. I don't know, it just like really hit me out of the blue. Like one time when I was watching it, it was the movie Werewolf, where one of the characters is calling out to Paul, and one of the riffers just breaks in and goes in her voice, I love your letter to the Philippines. I don't know, it just caught me on a left field, and I was just like, okay, all right, get it. Yeah. So what we do? Yeah, we have treasure. Treasure is a thing. We don't know what gloves are. That's great.
Hooray.
We don't know what the ruby cloak dragon clasp thing
It's
does.
just an art piece.
Oh,
Would you like to appraise the objet d'art?
Sure.
That's French for art things.
Sure.
Ah, sure. Ooh.
This is a shiny thing.
It's an object of
For
art.
lols.
Oh my goodness.
This is a thing.
I think there's something there, but I'm not sure.
I don't know if this
I
exists
just
or
I
not.
just rub my eyes
That is the wrong skill.
and try again. Nope.
Yeah. Okay. So, I don't, this is one of those skills that like it exists, and then like you're like, okay, it's a skill that exists. You should probably roll it. And then you're like, I don't feel like looking this back up in 2 months. So, let's just say Thomas's 18 is good enough. The agate-studded gold ring is worth 50 gold pieces.
Studded gold ring.
The emerald and silver necklace are worth 350 gold pieces.
Woo.
And the ruby inlaid red dragon scale cloak clasp is worth 600 gold pieces.
Mine.
It would be nice if you gave it to the paladin. He is like a dragon paladin.
Yeah. I don't think I could cope with wearing a cloak.
I could.
I can't. That'd be dumb of me to wear a cloak.
It would increase my cool factor by at least 12.
Can you imagine
Well, in
trying
that
to
case,
do
it increases
acrob?
my cool factor should increase my ice damage.
Uh,
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna divide the large sack of coins.
Okay.
Yay.
A calculator. There we go.
Calculator.
210 divided by 4. You each,
Known for melody.
get
52
52.5
pound 5. 50.
gold pieces. So
Not 52 pound 5. Oh,
so that's,
52.5.
54.
Where's the gold?
You go to the equip tab and you look under carried currency.
Oh, I have just been putting this in my Google Doc.
That's fine.
I mean,
Okay, that's the gold
honestly, I would be using a Google Doc as well. So,
452.
wherever you want is fine. It's all good. Actually, I guess if it was me, I would be using Hero Lab because I have hundreds of dollars invested. I better use
So
that
we
software.
got how much?
You get. That's a good question.
52 point.
52.5. Yeah, so 52
And a half.
gold and 5 silver from the gold pieces. And then 113 silver pieces.
Hold up.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
117 silver pieces.
113.
That takes that to
113.
120.
That
That's
makes
nice.
123 silver.
Yep.
I have a lot of money I need to spend.
I
And
don't think I've been adding in any currency for the past X amount of
And, like,
levels.
I need to fully spend all my money. I have 234 platinum.
Oh wow.
It's not
I'd
You also
still
get 27
save it.
copper.
37.
But I can't buy
copper.
armor.
How much?
So
So 52. I'm gonna type it out. 52 gold pieces. 113, well, plus the 5, so it's 118 silver pieces and 27 copper pieces.
you got and
20.
Hondo, do you have a magic belt?
Wait, silver
Do I have a what?
pieces?
A magic belt.
Do I
Silver pieces.
have a magic belt? I honestly, truthfully, don't think I have my